So enjoy it, everyone. Nothing like a Central Division showdown, and Utah is playing lights out good with all sorts of great momentum off the big win against the Toronto Maple Leafs at the end of a 10-day road trip here tonight. They'll go home after this one. Duchesne, power move to the front and denied by Vejmelka.
Teams here, this was the chance for the Stars, one of the shiftiest skaters.
And now Kevin Stenlund. Krause with a power move, trying to get around the defender. Oh, what a stop, Ottinger. As Lawson Krause got off a quickie.
And then Nicky, a chance that came from the defensive zone from Krause.
I love how Lawson. The original shot didn't go through, but he was able to stick with it. That's such a dangerous shot because the goalie doesn't pick it up.
Shot right off the faceoff by Keller is knocked away by Ottinger.
New look line was new last game. First time we'd seen that trio together. Boy, were they good.
Puck in behind the net, they set it to the front. And denied, Robertson couldn't put it home. Mikko Rantanen, the Moose they call him. Lindell, and that's broken up in front. Wyatt Johnston is there, but it's covered.
The net. You see Mikko Rantanen in particular using that big body, protects pucks, and then if you can throw it into those dangerous areas, right?
Sets it for Gunther. Paterka. And now on high, Sergachev with a shot stopped. Ottinger. Spun around. Good puck movement, a couple of looks. Here's a chance. And a shot by Gunther is handled by Ottinger.
This is where you want to try to make that diamond look not like a diamond. That's the way to break it down.
Clayton Keller. And now Paterka. J.J. Paterka. Down low, Keller trying to work it to the front. Underneath. And they'll get it clear. And Sergachev plays it across. Nick, a lot of times Andre talks about the five-man units as Dursey will bring it in. Shot on, stopped. Krause can't buy the rebound.
That's the support right there, right? It doesn't have to be clean coming out of your zone, but you got to have players underneath.
Capobianco with a shot and getting a piece was Vejmelka.
That's another thing worth noting is, for those of our newer fans, tradition in hockey is in the playoffs. He is still down.
Brought right back. A second to go. Final shot, and that's going to do it for the opening period.
Has Mom been doing any cooking for you? And he said every day. And she's made a couple of bowls of borscht for him, which is a Russian delicacy. So great to see him and his family enjoying life right now.
Yeah, the comfort foods for sure. Lundqvist across, and Rantanen bested by Vejmelka early in the second period. And Dylan Gunther is the big line against Toronto. Brought in Dursey. Right back. And a chance. Gunther in front. Bested by Ottinger. Another shot. Ottinger kicks that away. Capobianco holds Duchesne, side of the net. They work it to the front. Oh, what a stop! Vejmelka!
Throw that puck over to Rantanen. And then here, Nicky, again, they create a little situation down low.
And behind the net it goes, and around now Rantanen. Across, and a one-timer to Harley as it's played into the corner. And back out high. Schmidt with a shot. Rebound! Oh, they can't finish it off. Gunther can't believe it.
After chance here in this second period. Gunther, Paterka still scoring.
And now Schmidt at the other end. Here's a chance. Paterka's in! And it's covered by Ottinger.
The center.
Keller angled off by Rope Hintz.
Heck of a defensive play from him.
Now Robertson is in. He shoots a stop. Big save, Vejmelka. NHL worthy. Brought back Paterka. A shot up high. Rebound. Stenlund is there. Can't buy it. Kevin Stenlund right on the rebound, however.
Costco looking for a case of water and coming out with a hot tub.
Keller cuts to the middle, lost the puck, Ben, but right there, in front, they score on a redirect. Oh, what a play! And Nick Schmaltz finishes it off. 1-0 with 7 seconds to go in the second.
take an extra effort to get something to go. And keep an eye on Schmaltz, one hand. He knows he's got pressure to his left. Just reaches forward, little extra, and he gets this puck behind to get his team the lead.
Well, it's been a terrific hockey game here tonight at the Delta Center. Third period is underway. Rope Hintz, and now Rantanen. And around now, Wyatt Johnston to Robertson. Robertson out high. Side of the net, Johnston cuts to the front, and they score. And Mikko Rantanen has tied it at 1.
You know, we talked about how Dallas tries to draw you up high. And you keep an eye on Ian Cole. He goes up pretty high here. And then when he does, there's just a lane to the net. As Mikhail Sergachev is also popping up into that slot area. And Wyatt Johnston just tries to attack the net. The rebound right on to the stick of Rantanen, Nicky.
Yeah, a bit of unfortunate luck, too.
Stops his feet from moving.
And Marino on that. Up
It's
high! It goes
him.
in! John Marino! Straight up! Straight down! Back of the net! 2-1 Utah!
Face-off win, just a thrown puck. Ottinger struggling to get his eyes on this shot from the point. And it hits him, and it is just drops in. Utah has earned a break here.
The other way it goes. Gunther is in. Gunther off the pipe. The end. Ottinger beat. Pops right back up. Officials are like hockey players. Here's Steele. Shoots. Glove save. The windmill. Karel Vejmelka.
How about this? He just snatches this one, Nicky.
That's Grant Fuhr, 1979.
Oh, boy.
Now, we mentioned Jack McBain.
Utah wins. What a win tonight against the second best team in the National Hockey League.